What is going on, guys? I'm assuming that you all just came from the dog food video. If not, well then welcome. This is the first time you're seeing me today, but like I said in that video, I'm dropping 3 videos today on Playboi Carti and some more leaks, you know, because you guys keep recommending a bunch of them to me, and apparently he's got a whole lot of leaks, pun intended. You know, someone said in the comment section that his PC's password must be Carti or something ridiculously easy like that, because man, does the man have leaks for days. So, you know, as long as he's got leaks, we've got videos to make, I guess. So I hope you're all enjoying these. Thank you all for being here. We're going to be listening to Maid today, which, if I'm not mistaken, is his most recent leak. So I'm excited to hear it. You know, I guess I'm assuming that since it's the most recent, it's probably going to be the most recent sound that he's got, you know, or it's going to be like maybe potentially one of the tracks off of Whole Lotta Red. But I guess just because it just dropped or just leaked doesn't mean that it's recent music. It might be really old. But, you know, who knows? Honestly, I'm expecting to like it because I've been liking these leaks so far. So, you know, why would this one be any different? Let's just get into it. This is Maid by Playboi Carti. Let's get it. That little flute is so typical, bro. Those hi-hats are so bouncy, too. What? Yeah, she like to go. Yeah, she love the pole. Yeah, that bitch slow. Like a snow cone roll. Give me pillow talking that nigga that. That's a really interesting sample he's got in the drums. This beat goes so hard, bro. You know, I think that was a really interesting sample he had in the drums. You know, the keys are really simple. They're just kind of like really basic. There's not too much going on. There's not a really interesting atmospheric pad. There's not too many insane melodies going on. There's just some really basic keys and a really catchy flute melody that carries this track. But there's another sample that goes on in the drums that I think is really interesting. It kind of goes like dun 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 dun. It kind of feels like a little tribal, you know. It's something different. It adds a little bit to the bounce of this beat. Those hi-hats are, you know, very simple, very how can I say, typical of this type of music. You know, there's nothing that differentiates these hi-hat patterns from any other trap songs hi-hat patterns, but the reason that everybody's using this style of hi-hat is because it's so ridiculously bouncy. It adds such a really cool vibe to the beat. So, you know, I think that it just fits really well, of course, with this track, man. Pierre Bourne is such a talented producer, you know. And Playboi Carti killed this, honestly. You know, I feel like, of course, since it's a leak, there are going to be things that are unfinished. So I feel like maybe he's going to go back and add a little bit more ad-libs. He's going to add a couple more layers to the vocals. I feel like some of his vocals here are kind of just filler. You know, I feel like he's kind of like mumbling what he's going to try to say and then re-record it and actually, you know, say the bars themselves. I feel like, you know, some of these portions of this track aren't really completely finished when it comes to his delivery and his whole performance on the track, which is to be expected. It's not a full song. It's not a finished song, I think. You know, it's just a leak. So it is very good. It is a very, very decent leak. It's headed in the right direction for sure. I feel like he's got a little bit of polishing to do on his vocals, but if he does that and this comes out on Whole Lotta Red, it would be a very, very dope song. You know, and it does sound great to me. I really enjoy that. And I really hope to hear a full version sometime soon. You know, I hope that this releases. I hope that this drops, because he's got that habit of having a bunch of leaks that he just never puts out the full versions for. So I'm hoping that this is one of the ones that he does drop, because this is great. Stick around, guys. We've still got They Go Off to listen to, so you know, that'll be another video. It is also dropping today, so if you're watching this, be sure to check that out. Be sure to check out the dog food video if you haven't. Be sure to check out all the other Carti leak videos I have. Be sure to check out the reactions to Playboi Carti and To Die Lit. And yeah, man, I have kind of become the go-to Playboi Carti reactor reviewer, because, you know, no one else really kind of gives him the time of day when it comes to actually listening to his leaks, trying to understand his music. So I appreciate you guys for making me that go-to guy and for coming to the channel for all the content that I'm producing. So if you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing to the channel, supporting the channel on Patreon. These are a really cool thing. And then you can also follow me on my social media. That'd be really dope. So I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Peace out.